Hello guys, this is Raman. Today I am going to update you people on the hottest news about Canadian immigration. The first one is of course the express entry draw number 96, and the second one Nova Scotia, their first draw using express entry, and the third one the recent changes in the processing times for various PR related applications. The first one about express entry draw number 96. This is for the first time in 2018. The scores have been dropped down to 440. So they have invited around 3,750 candidates. We have seen this in the recent past that they are maintaining the score level between 440 to 450, and the same trend will continue in the couple of months. There are numerous reasons behind that. As you know, the recent changes in the US immigration laws, and the new administration of Trump is quite strict, and the laws are favoring Americans. So because of that, many Indians they are applying, or many Asians rather, I would say, they are applying for Canadian immigration, and that is one of the factor why the score have been increased. And the second one is basically about the postgraduates, those candidates who are having post graduation with 2 or 3 years of experience, and they are now putting their applications, because this express entry was launched in 2015, maybe 16 January. So candidates, those who started in 2016 doing their graduation, they have passed on in 2018, and those candidates are putting up their applications, and because of them, the number of candidates in the express entry pool, the numbers are increasing. That is the major reason. Maybe if our score for once may dip below 430, but it's not the case like in 2017 when it dips to 413 in May 2017. This is not going to happen in 2018 as per the current trends. The second thing which I'm going to update you is about Nova Scotia. Nova Scotia, they use the express entry, and the first their first list include 314 invitations to the eligible candidates. The job code they are targeting is NOC 4214. So the candidates who have the experience, they are eligible work experience as early childhood educators and assistants. So those who have experience in this category, they get the invitation to apply. And one more important thing, in Nova Scotia, they are not targeting the CRS score. They are targeting candidates with this experience. So it's a good chance for them, those who are having experience in this job category. It's one more point I would like to tell you about this is around 30-day window they have opened, in which you have to submit the complete application. So friends, here is a catch. Instead of using this window for submitting your applications, I would suggest you must prepare your application, whatever the documents required beforehand, like your work experience, your verification, whatever the documents you require. You can see in the Canadian website, government website, every information is available. You will find a colossal amount of information over there about immigration. And the third one is the topic heading is faster and forward looking, a new path in Canada's immigration processing system. That means the Canadian government, they have made some changes, and to reduce the processing time for permanent residency applications for following categories. I'm just reading the categories for you. The first one is sponsorship of parents and grandparents. Second one is provincial nominee program, that is non-express entry program. Many provincial nominations, they are using their own system. They are yet not come into express entry, so this category basically applicable for those provincial nomination uh, territories. Then the third one is Quebec skilled workers, of course, the Quebec region. And the fourth one, startup visa, and the new startup visa that's quite easier to obtain also, and humanitarian and compassionate cases. So these are basically five categories they have listed it down. And what is the processing time in the recent news updation for these five categories? I'm just going to read it for you. Application type: sponsorship for of parents and grandparents. If you are sponsoring your guardians like your parents and grandparents, it's a good news for you people. The time has been decreased. Now it's about 20 to 24 months is the processing time. Official website, they are saying that 20 to 24 months they will take to process your application for grandparents and parents. And the second one, provincial nominee, non-express entry category. They are mentioning about the timings about 15 to 19 months. And the third category, skilled Quebec workers. This category now they are taking 15 to 17 months. Startup visa 12 to 16 months. Humanitarian and compassionate cases 22 to 36 months. So these updates are based on the CIC website news on August 10, 2018.